Under the powerful dimensions of the dog hides the character of a good-natured big man. The Ca de Bou breed, also known as the Major Bulldog or the Major Mastiff, was bred in Spain, on the island of Mallorca. It can also be called a bulldog. Representatives of this breed were first used to protect the driving of bulls, and then for bullfighting. Major bulldogs are unpretentious, smart, restrained, hardy, brave, loyal, genetically healthy dogs that adapt to any conditions and situations, ready, if necessary, to protect the owner and his house, as well as to stand up for themselves. At the same time, these animals are not aggressive towards strangers, tenderly treat children, with patience for pets. Major Mastiffs easily join a team called family. Dogs equally respect and love loved ones, subtly feel the prevailing atmosphere, are able to rejoice and empathize with random events. Ca de Bous are not inclined to give obvious preference to one person, thereby awarding him the honorary title of master. This quality makes the animals suitable for keeping in any company. Ca de Bou is not recommended to start as the first dog. To cope with them, you need to have experience with mastiffs. The breed is also not suitable for weak-willed people and those who lead a sedentary lifestyle, but, being somewhat phlegmatic by temperament, Major Mastiffs do not see anything wrong with temporarily forced loneliness. The dog will patiently wait for your return from work, without disturbing the neighbors with loud barking, or worse, howling. A comfortable lounger, a bowl filled with food, and a favorite toy, 3 loyal comrades will help Ca de Bou pass the day while waiting for the owner. Major bulldogs can be quite wayward and persistent. Dog owners note that the peak of obstinacy of Ca de Bou falls on the transition age and the so-called sexual hunting. Mastiff tends to defend his point of view to the last. If the bed seems more comfortable to him in comparison with a sund, you will have to make tremendous efforts to get rid of an unwanted neighbor. Distrust and a tendency to defend their territory is a suitable foundation for the development of Ca de Bou's protective qualities. From the representatives of the breed, vigilant and courageous defenders can be raised. The hare will not attack a stranger if he invades the personal space of the family with the permission of the owner. The absence of the owner is a weighty reason to arrange a staring game for a stranger and, if necessary, rush into the attack. A course of classes with a professional dog handler will help to improve the guard qualities of a dog. If you do not have enough experience, Major Mastiffs are loyal to their relatives. Exceptions are males who divide the territory among themselves. They are no less friendly towards cats, but you should probably refrain from the company of decorative birds and rodents. Representatives of this breed are very mobile, like long walks, fun games in the fresh air. Ideally, the owner of the Major Mastiff should be an active person who is not afraid of the daily promenade in the city park. Major bulldogs practically do not bark, which is very rare for European Mastiffs, and the voice is heard only in situations of extreme danger. At other times, dogs prefer to express dissatisfaction with loud snuffling or iridescent grumbling. Training a Major Mastiff is not so easy, but it's not about a lack of intelligence. These are rather wayward dogs who can pretend to be phlegmatic because they don't want to follow commands. Ca de Bou is an almost trouble-free dog in maintenance. His short coat does not need to be combed. It is enough just to walk over it with a special brush or glove. With age, they do not sit much, so at first glance, it is difficult to distinguish an old dog from a young one, despite the mighty musculature. The Ca de Bous are not large at all, and most importantly, they are calm. So they are perfect for keeping in an apartment, of course, provided that they will walk a lot with them. After all, you need to waste your heroic strength somewhere. It should be noted that having got a Ca de Bou, you will need to control the body weight of a quadrupedal, because the Major Bulldog likes to eat. Early socialization is vital for Ca de Bou. The owner needs to make every effort to ensure that the puppy learns to see in adults and small people, as well as other animals, only friends. The life expectancy of a Ca de Bou is 10 to 12 years, which is considered a good indicator for a Mallorca-type dog. It is quite possible to make a tailed friend a centenarian. It is necessary to detect even minor illnesses in a timely manner and visit a veterinarian twice a year. Unfortunately, Ca de Bou, like most other moose, including Bull Terriers, Staffordshire Terriers, Rottweilers, have fallen victim to the stereotype killer dogs, a breed from the risk group, as soon as the people do not call these lovely creatures. However, anyone who has ever met Ca de Bou will understand that all this is nothing more than idle speculation, based solely on the opinion that a dog whose ancestors were real gladiators, there can be no other. And it turns out that it can very well. If you've been dreaming about a Mastiff all your life, but couldn't get one because you live in a city apartment, a Ca de Bou is what you need. After all, he combines a small format with mighty proportions of a small and a calm character and devotion to his family.
Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe so you never miss our latest videos. Check out our other content, and be sure to hit that notification bell.